And what about you, Manjima?
Preparation for the movie?
Yeah.
I don't think
She,
I had
she went
any
and
preparation.
she went and finished her degree in law.
No, I had to get up and walk because that's the time
Yeah.
I met with an accident and I had a surgery for my leg.
Okay.
So I literally went to the spot. So my first thing
First
was
day.
out of the walker.
Okay.
First day I went in a walker because even rehearsals I think I couldn't walk without support. So my first thing was get rid of it and start walking because he had planned so many things like planned dance and scooter and some movements and I couldn't and I honestly couldn't.
Okay.
So my preparation was do my physio and be able to move around as a character. So that
Okay.
is the only preparation. Apart from that, nothing.
And what about your character? How it is?
My character name is Prarthana and I play a lawyer in the movie. We happen to be living in the same neighborhood and how I know him because I've seen him, that's it. But then when something happens to him, how I come in and try to help him is
Okay.
my story.
Okay.
But there's more layers to his story and there's more layers to the characters you see here. And all the characters will be connected at some point.
Okay.
The most complicated word for me while dubbing was Prarthana.
Prarthana.
Because it's like Pratna. No, Prarthana.
Oh.
And when you slowly say it, you are able to say it.
But when
so
you say it
Pratna,
fast, yeah,
Pratna.
Pratna, yeah.
Oh my God, I took so many takes. Manu was like, bro, it's Pratna.
So, itlanti terrorism backdrop lo we have seen so many movies. So compared to those movies, ee movie inta different ga untundi story anedi.
What do you think?
Say that's a problem.
What do you think? See, I don't know. You tell me.
See, I'm just taking the little freedom to talk. I'm not saying it's completely different from what you've seen, but all I know is Manu has written this story inspiration from so many real story.
Okay.
Plus, usually a terrorist movie, hero will be the good person and the villain will be the terrorist. Here it's happening to the main person and we are not trying to show anybody down or we are not trying to put down a religion or anything. We are just showing about a guy who happens to be a Muslim who goes through this. And
Okay.
because he's a Muslim, suddenly it's terrorism, that, this and all. But here, in fact, his religion, his faith is Muslim, but being a Muslim, but the story of a guy who goes through it, emotions, everything is different, and so many characters. But generally, when a movie like this comes, it's about a hero and a terrorist. Nobody
Okay.
else matters. So if you ask me, we all happens to contribute something or the other. That's the only difference I can talk about.
Okay.
For me, how it is different is, see, every sports film, if you see,
Yeah.
will have a similar pattern. The rise and the fall and or the teamwork or
The inspiring moment.
True.
so you can't compare every sports movie, but the
True.
emotions are the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So what is different is the screenplay.
Yeah.
Even if the emotions are the same, the screenplay is different. In this movie, probably, okay, again, when you choose something on terrorism, it might be a little, like you said, what is different? Might be like something that you have seen before, but like she said, there are true incidents in this. That's point number one. Second thing is the screenplay. It's so interlinked. It has suspense. It will make the audience guessing, and whether their guesses are right or no, they will want to know. And when that moment comes, they will be surprised.
Yeah, of course.
So all these moments are there in the movie.
Okay.
So this experience will be different.